Back in November of 2013, Sheryl Sandberg admitted she didn't know how to code, but that didn't keep her from clearing over $1 billion when Facebook went public the year before, combining her vested stock and a relative pittance in salary and bonuses that year. Obviously, if she couldn't code at Facebook, she wasn't a programmer at Google either, where she was VP of Global Online Sales and Operations. But she was in the right place at the right time. Hi, I'm Amy Grant of the ABL organization, and it turns out that Marissa Mayer, who did know how to program, was too. Being a programmer was among a number of qualities 15 companies clamored for when she graduated from Stanford. But she took a job at a nearby startup where she was among the first 20 employees and the first female engineer, Google. Turns out, though, her greatest skill set was managing teams, being a product manager with a perfectionist attention to detail, and a spokesperson for the young company. As ABL member Cornerstone's CEO, Adam Miller, recently shared with the Wall Street Journal, everything has an external-facing component, from entry-level marketing roles to product management, and Marissa took advantage of hers. The fact is that while being a programmer is certainly helpful in landing a job at a tech company, it's not the only path to the C-suite. Expertise in sales, marketing, operations, finance, as well as recruiting and managing talent are other avenues that lead there. The second fact is that regardless of what skill new grads use to get in the door, tech is the door to get into. According to the Journal, the largest number of jobs paying over $75,000 a year that require a bachelor's degree are software and app developers. And in 2016, over 1,256,000 of these grads took home an average of more than $105,000. The only folks who were paid more were the 580,000 financial managers who earned more than $127,000. A fast-growing subset of tech jobs are in cybersecurity, largely because cybercrime is expected to cost the world $6 trillion a year by 2021, up from $3 trillion in 2015. Recently, the OCR headlined that cybersecurity industry will have 3.5 million unfilled jobs by 2021. Today, businesses, utilities, government agencies alike are scrambling to protect their data and computer systems in the face of rising cyber attacks, creating this growing demand for cybersecurity workers. As Avaka Network COO Kevin McDonald was quoted in the article saying, "Cybercrime is the single biggest threat to humanity we have seen in our lifetime, besides nuclear weapons. The impact on our infrastructure, including gas, electric, power, water, all of these things, is enormous. While the hours are long, I'm never really off, according to Kevin, the pay is good, really good. An information security engineer, for example, can expect to earn $90,000 to $150,000 a year, depending on experience, while cybersecurity analysts pull down $90,000 to $185,000. To groom students for this growing need, USC now has a Center for Computer System Security and a master's program in cybersecurity engineering. While USC students in general are unlikely to get their student loans paid off, courtesy of Robert K. Smith, as the 396 graduates from Morehouse College did, with a market this tight for technology-savvy grads, I wouldn't be surprised to see premier and aspiring tech firms offering to pay off their new hire student loan debt. And besides, with pay packages this good, these grads can afford to pay off their own debt.